What's going on, guys? Team Mark here, and today we're going to be talking about the details of the Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta. Treyarch has finally given us a little bit more information as to what we can expect out of this beta. Now, obviously, it's not going to be the full game. We aren't going to have everything unlocked, but they've given us a little bit more direction as to what we're going to be able to play here in less than a week, which is really, really exciting. I guess it's just over a week, but still, it's very, very close. So, anyway, they put out a trailer on their channel today, and we're going to go through and I'll tell you guys exactly what was said. So, first up, it says unlock weapons, perks, equipment, and score streaks. So, it's going to be kind of like a leveling up process. They might have a level cap. You might be able to go all the way up to, the highest level in a prestige. I'm sure you won't be able to prestige yet, but, I'm not sure that's going to work, but it's going to be an unlocking feature. So, you're going to have to rank up and earn things as you go. And the important note is at the bottom of this screen that they had, it said a little asterisk for beta duration only. So this is a question a lot of people have asked. I've already kind of been answering it because I was, 99.999% confident this is how it's going to be. But now we have 100% confirmation that the things that you unlock and the stats that you achieve during the beta are not going to carry over to the actual game. So you aren't going to pick up where you left off. Everything's going to be reset. All your unlocks, all your, KD ratios, win-loss ratios, all that stuff is going to go back to 0 when you start playing the game in November. So that's important to note. Now, next up, it says there are going to be 7+ multiplayer modes. I'm not sure why they're saying 7+. They might add more in as the time goes along, but I'm just going to assume it's going to be 7. So I'm thinking like TDM is a definite, Search and Destroy is a definite, Hardpoint is a definite, Uplink is a definite. Ground War, I'm thinking might happen. They'll probably have at least one hardcore game mode in there, and I'm not sure where they're going to go with the other, like 1 or 2 that we have left there. If you guys have any ideas as to what those game modes could be, leave them down in the comments. But that's what I'm thinking so far. TDM, S&D, Hardpoint, Uplink, a hardcore mode, and that's 5. I'm not sure what 6 and 7 would be. Now, next up, we're going to talk about the map. So it says there are going to be 3+ multiplayer maps you're going to be able to play. I'm assuming, I'm like 99.999% sure that these are just going to be the maps that we've seen so far. So the maps at E3, the maps at the Capture event, the maps you've seen all over YouTube and Twitch and everything like that. Like, it's going to be those same maps. They want to save the other maps, which usually there's like 12 to 15 at launch. They want to save those other ones to be surprises for when the game first comes out. So they don't, kind of show all their cards in their hand before the game actually comes out. So there are going to be 3 multiplayer maps. They also said there are going to be 8 specialists you're going to be able to use, and I think, are there 10 specialists total? I believe there are 10 specialists total, and we're actually going to find out about 1 or 2 more specialists later this afternoon with the Treyarch blog post. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I will definitely cover that for you guys with a video later. So make sure you guys check back for that. And then finally, the biggest thing, something I was totally not expecting, but I'm so happy about, is that weapon customization is going to be in the beta, including the paint shop. So I was honestly really surprised by this. Like, usually things like the paint shop, like customization options like that, are saved for the very end of development. Like, I was expecting that to be finalized, a month or maybe even weeks before the actual launch of the game, but it looks like it's already ready to go. So the 64 layers on 3 different sides of the gun paint shop, you're going to be able to use that in the beta, which is super, super exciting, and I absolutely cannot wait to check that out. So, yeah, there you guys have it. It looks like they're actually being pretty generous with this beta. Like, betas technically aren't supposed to be like previews of the game. Like, that's kind of a side effect, but really it's meant for the developers to be able to get feedback and improve the launch product, and they don't have to give us as much as they have. Like, usually betas, like, they don't want to show you all their secrets because they want to keep you excited for the launch, but it looks like they're giving us a pretty, nice and pretty deep insight into the game that we're going to be able to pick up in November. So I'm pretty excited about this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. We have about a week to go, just over a week, like a week and a day now. I absolutely cannot wait to make videos on this for you guys, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.